I was just saying before the reading started, I was talking to one of our readers, Jen, and I was saying the coolest part about this whole process for me is meeting the people whose work that we've liked and read and putting a face with a poem or a story. And so that's my favorite part, and also seeing how people interpret the theme, and in that case, Mad Libs, brilliant. And we didn't really know if people were going to connect with this theme, because it's kind of random, and we sort of gave some suggestions to people about like how they could interpret it, and people just took it in all different directions. So really excited to meet everyone and to hear all the work tonight. Our next reader is Jen Sullivan Brych. She's written plays, fiction, and journalism for places like Los Angeles Times, Wired, The Rumpus, Killing My Lobster, The Bay Guardian, and blah, blah, blah. She was a finalist for the Third Coast Fiction Prize and teaches creative writing and English at City College. She can be seen wrangling her huge baby at various city parks. Please join me in welcoming Jen.
Hi. This is written as a series of blog posts by a man named Leo, but I'm not going to do my fake man voice, so I thought I'd just tell you. I know, sorry. It's not very good. So, it's called Rapping. 9:04 a.m. Blogging deadline, 1,000 words on the Jennifer Love Hewitt sexting scandal by 5 p.m. Me calling sex therapists and even other journalists, even that jerk Jaden at People. I was that desperate for a quote. Noise from Dominic's cubicle next to me, his loud-ass headphones. Music, louder and trumpety sounding. Weird because he only listens to mashups. His stupid balding head rising above the cubicle wall. I covered my phone's mouthpiece and yelled, "Go for ring, bad etiquette, man." His fuzzy beard and bow tie and torso rose above the cubicle wall. Me, really pissed, because he must have been standing on a chair to make some announcement when Jaden's blabbing on the line about the psychology of sexting. But Dominic kept rising. His legs and feet went above the cubicle wall, and he was hovering above me. Then a really loud noise. The entire roof of our building was tearing off, and Dominic went flying into the sky. Laser beams were shooting down at us, but then I realized it was these huge golden sunbeams. It was the friggin' rapture on a Monday, of course. It makes no sense. Dominic is a pussy agnostic, so he can't even admit there is no God. A couple other people in our office went floating up, like totally unreligious Casper, dickhead in tech support who smells like old socks, who only worships that stupid alien street fighting video game. That old priest in Oakland was right about the rapture, goddammit. He just got the date wrong. Mary from HR, in the conference room eating donuts. Weird, she's been on a diet forever. But then I wondered why she hadn't levitated too. She was always inviting me to her punch and cheese Bible study groups. Her face was blank. Okay, I'm a professional blogger. I don't use cliches like a blank stare, but that chick's face was blank. Not blank like a crisp sheet of paper ready for you to fill up with your awesome ideas, but blank like all erased and smudged. She was crumpled and crinkly and had nothing now. One time I interviewed this math professor guy who told me that 0 is not nothing. It's not a blank. It's a placeholder. But for what? 11:02 a.m. Half the people on Facebook changed their status to "see you at the gates" or "waiting for my turn, smiley face, LOL. I've got these nasty red sores all over me. Everyone does. So Jesus showed up. Man, that guy is a prick. He gave a speech from on top of the Golden Gate Bridge, sitting on this cloud, and he was wearing those red Prada shoes that the Pope wears, but everything else looked legit, all roby and flowy. "We warned you," he said, and then he told us you need a beard to get into heaven, which explains Casper's levitating. Dude had a beard full of Dorito particles, and that only women who cover their faces can go. Poor Mary, all those bake sales and Bible study groups and sitting on metal chairs. So somebody asks, what about the rest of us? Jesus says, I am sick of your shit. You've got 7 years to prove yourselves. Read the Bible for once. Take it literally. I can eat kosher, but I can't grow a beard. It's pretty patchy compared to Jesus. One thought calmed me down. That old motherfucker in Oakland doesn't have a beard. 1:12 p.m. Been watching Left Behind movies on YouTube nonstop to try and figure it out. Kirk Cameron looks really weird, tendony and too tan. I also keep thinking about something Casper from tech support used to always say. and you're playing a video game and you get to the 15th hour or so, you reach this point where you have to decide, is it game over or game on? Are you going to drink another Red Bull and round up an army of zombie cage fighters? Or are you going to cry about your carpal tunnel like a little bitch and just go to sleep like everyone else? I'm typing this, but I can't print out to proofread because the locust flew into the office and ate all the paper. Anyway, the Son of God showed up. The Son of the Son, Jesus Kid. He's awesome. He wore pinstripe pants and a Cure t-shirt, and he's starting a revolution against Jesus. It's beyond badass. If I'm going to hell, at least there will be some real street fighting to watch along the way. Or maybe Earth is now hell? Has it always been? 2:11 p.m. Damn it. I think the Son of God is actually with the devil. Maybe. You didn't think of that, said Mary in HR? She had a whole chocolate cake on a plate and was eating it with a fork. She barely swallowed the last bite, and then she Frenched me and walked away. I wiped my mouth, but the cheap chocolate taste was still there. 3:10 p.m. Fox News Rapture special report said the locusts ate all the plants on Earth, and now they're eating all the telecom wires. Jesus had a press conference and admitted the Son of the Son is his son. Plus, the Son of the Son can't be the devil because I Wikipedia'd it, and the devil was originally one of God's angels, so he was never really a person like Jesus. Yes, in your face, Mary, I said, as she passed out slices of peach cobbler. Eat up, said Mary. I looted it from the bakery down the street. What the hell? Her breath smelled like peach syrup. Then she tried to drag me into the storage closet, and everyone was laughing, but I ran ahead of her and locked myself in. I sat on some boxes of old printer cartridges and thought about it. Either I was stuck down here with people like her losing their minds, or I'd try to grow a beard and get raptured in 7 years. Is Earth purgatory now? Placeholder. Who do you believe when people are flying all over the place? 4:09 p.m. The locusts are almost done eating through the routers and the whole stupid fucking internet, so this will be my last blog post. Mary killed herself. Her blank look had been gone for a few hours. She was scaring me, but I thought she'd crossed over to game on. But then Mary disappeared, so we thought she just went home until we found the suicide note. Why did that dickhead Casper from tech support get to go up instead of Mary? He got caught stealing cases of staplers, so he definitely wasn't taking the Bible literally. It's random, like God is just going by the facial hair head covering thing. Well, Jesus, well, Son of the Son, you want to mess with people like Mary? Then I'm going to mess with you. I'm wearing a choir robe I stole from the church down the street. I got stubble. I'll go stealth, get raptured, and take you motherfuckers down, goddammit. Wait, I damn it, not you, God. And I'll play the Son of the Son, too. I'll play everybody. I got a blank sheet of paper. No, I got a blank check. Game on, Jesus and God. Game on. Thanks.